guys, I'm Alex, and the thing I love about these assemblies is you look around and you look how many of us there are. There are 2,000 of us. 2,000 of us. And the thing I love about this being such a big school is that each and every one of us come from a unique, different background. We have different skills, different interests, a different future ahead of us. And that we just aren't a number. We aren't a number of 2,000. We're people. And each and every one of us really matters. And I think that's important. We're different. And those differences can either tear us apart or they can build us together. We can either embrace our differences or we cannot. And I want to be a school where we come together and embrace the differences of race, economic status, appearance, age, all of those differences. I think we have the potential to overcome and come together. And I've had some really good experiences in high school and some really bad ones. But whenever I'm going through a rough time, I think of a musical we did last year. It was Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. So Joseph is this guy who he's a pretty nice guy, but his brothers sold him into slavery. He got sent away to Egypt, away from his home. He got deceived by his housekeeper's wife, put in jail, prison, and he had a pretty crummy life. But through all that, he had hope, he persevered, and he got through it. So that just gives me faith that whenever I get through tough time, that I can get through it. And you get, what you get out of it is what you put into it. So if you're an athlete, you know that the harder you work in practice, the better athlete you'll become, the better you'll be in games. If you guys are a musical arts performer or a theatrical arts performer, the more you practice, the more you perform. The same with music. And in the class, the more you study, the better your grades will be. And especially true with assemblies like this in sports games. So if you want to have fun in sports games, which I love, I go crazy. You guys know me. I go crazy in sports games. I have fun. And I have fun because I go in there having a good attitude. So you get out what you put in. And for these sporting events, this Friday we have an awesome opportunity. We have the orange and black scrimmage, which is where all three football teams, freshman, JV, and varsity, have a scrimmage within their own team. And the freshman game starts at 6, but we'll be out there tailgating at 5. We'll have bags, long games. We'll have a dunk tank with Mrs. Maurer. Where's Mrs. Maurer? Yeah, Mrs. Maurer will be the dunk tank. So make sure, and all other teachers, so make sure you don't come. We'll have food, we'll have a hot dog, chips, drink, and dessert all for $2. That's a good deal. And also we'll have our first ever Miss Ironman pageant, which is a beauty pageant for guys. So I know all you ladies want to see me in a dress, so come out Friday night to see me in a dress as well as your other peers. Other football games we have, guys, we have the Bloomington game. And the Bloomington game is, you guys remember, we did an NFC food fight, where we raised a bunch of food for Western Avenue. We're going to do the same thing again this year. And I really don't like Bloomington athletically, so I really just, in the games at their stadium this year. So I just really want to go to their stadium, kick their butt in football first off. Yeah? And then kick their butt in raising non-perishable foods. And that was the week of September 6th? Yeah, September 6th, exactly. And then homecoming starts on October 15th. It's a Tuesday. And our homecoming theme is Disney. Yes? I was really looking forward to it being a Lord of the Rings theme, but I couldn't get Lord of the Rings, so I'm sorry about that, guys. But our homecoming theme is Disney. We'll have Ironman volleyball and a bonfire on Tuesday. Wednesday we'll have the Powerpuff game, ladies. And Thursday's Battle of the Bands. And then Friday we'll have another tailgate and football game, and then Saturday's the dance. So I'm really looking forward to this year, and I just want to leave you guys with a quote from Dr. Martin Luther King that's really inspired me. He says, darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. And I just really think that this year we can definitely utilize, especially upper class into the younger class. So thank you guys.